What's up, y'all? It's me. It's Limitless Kay, and I am back on I am back with another YouTube video for you guys. And if you guys haven't already read by the title, yes, I'm coming to y'all with a story time today, y'all. And I know y'all nosy, so y'all should love this one. This is gonna be a story time on how I cheated on my ex with my ex. When I tell the story, it'll make more sense. If you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because like I always say, if you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed to my channel, you're what? A lurking ass motherfucker. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you want to see more videos like this one, and make sure you share this video because I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So y'all, we gotta do this. Make sure you share this video, okay? Share this video, please. Let me just put a disclaimer out here. I am not a cheater. I am not the one to cheat. I've only cheated once in my lifetime. And would I do it again? Hell no, because no. Cute. Breaking people's heart, it's not cute. But in this case, I didn't really have a choice. Wanting to break up with dude, but it's like he just wasn't taking no for an answer. So baby boy, I had to like show you're gonna have to come up off me some type of way. Like, okay. Anywho, so one day, y'all, I was with, first of all, rewind back. I had been with the dude that I cheated on. I had been with him for about 4 years. 4 years, give or take. We were middle school sweethearts type shit, like, little middle school shit. It was like puppy love that kind of grew into a relationship that everybody just expected me to be in, and everybody just expected us to like be together forever, and shits and giggles and rainbows and marriage and all of that shit that I clearly wasn't thinking about nor ready for. We had got into like this big ass argument or whatever. Like, we ended up splitting up because once again he had cheated on me like multiple times. Like, multiple times in this relationship he had cheated on me. Now, this is not validation for me cheating, because it's like I could just leave. Like, ain't no point of going tit for tat on the cheating. He had cheated on me multiple times, and I'm sitting up here like, okay, you're not finna keep doing this to me. Like I'm some type of punk or something. Like, you're not finna keep, and then you think you're finna keep running back? And then you think I'm finna keep taking you back? Got some for that ass. Yeah, I got into an argument. Like, we got into an argument. And then, like, I had stopped talking to him. I said, I'm done with you type shit. Like, I thought I made it very clear that I was like, fucking done. Like, I'm not answering your calls. I'm not answering your text messages or none of that shit. Give these people some names. We gonna do, the first dude gonna be toxic 1, and the next dude, the other dude, gonna be toxic number 2. The dude that I cheated on toxic number 1 with. So, I'm walking around. I go into the little convenience store that is right up the street from my house, and I end up running into toxic number 2. Worst day of my fucking life. You live and you learn. I end up running into toxic number 2, Mandrew toxic number 2. He had just moved out here not too long ago, and like, he was kind of new to the town and shit, and like, we would fool around and flirt, but like, toxic number 2 never took shit seriously, which I should have like instantly realized that was a red flag from jump. But I ran into him at the convenience store or whatever, and I'm just having like a badass day. I'm in the middle of texting him and woo. And I don't know, looking back on it, I thought that like he was just heaven sent and just perfect in that time, when whole time that wasn't shit but a fucking one-way ticket through hell. Me and toxic number 2, we get to kicking in, we get to laughing, joking. Shit is just all shits and giggles. I'm thinking I'm just happiness. I didn't left this situation. I didn't found a better situation. All of that. Like, I'm just thinking I'm on top of the world. Like, I just think. Toxic number 2 ended up turning into like a sneaky link for me. God, I swear to God, like, I'm not happy about this shit. I'm smiling because I'm like I'm nervous telling this shit because I don't even tell my business like that. But I love y'all. He ended up turning into a sneaky link. So I'm just like linking up with him, kicking it, spending the night with him. Mind you, I'm lying to my parents about where I'm at, where I'm being. Toxic number 1, hitting my parents up like, where is she? Popping up at my house. Toxic number 1 was really like obsessive. Like, I ain't even gonna sit up here and cap. Like, he was on that calling up my motherfucking parents, like saying, oh, I can't find her type shit, worrying them type shit, which pissed me off because it's like, if you can't get up with me or find me, that's because I don't want you to get up with me or find me. The fuck? Every time like I would link with toxic number 2, he'd be blowing my phone up. He'd be like texting me nonstop. And toxic number 2 just looking like, that's your nigga? Is that your nigga? That's your nigga? Why don't you pick up the phone for your nigga? And I'm like, no, that's not my nigga. Like, we don't even go together no more. Fast forward, like, I want to say, after a week of us hanging out on a sneaky link side, like, we literally, like, hanging out and all of that shit. And within us hanging out, being a sneaky link, he started introducing me to his family and shit, and his family members and shit. And me, being young, dumb and stupid, not thinking, like, red flag, why am I meeting your family members? And we just a sneaky link. Toxic number 1 end up popping up at my house. Okay, I come home, he in my house. My mama let him in. To this day, I don't know why she did that. But yeah, I come home, he's sitting there. I just want to show you and apologize to you and woo this. I know I fucked up. I just want to show. Y'all, what the fuck is this? I just want to show you like that I could do better. Woo off the bam, all that other shit. You know, that cry me a river ass shit. Me being me just think, and I think this is another part of the reason why I just decided to do it, because it's like I have been put through so much with toxic number 1, like so much shit. I dealt with so much shit from toxic number 1, like it's not even fucking funny. So at that moment in time, I was just like, I guess fuck it. Like, once again, it's no validation to cheat. Like, cheating is not okay. I'm not condoning cheating in no type of way. I think I was just fed up and I just wanted to see, which was my fucking mistake. I should have just left. I should have just left everybody alone, because ladies, the grass may not always be greener on the other fucking side, okay? Let me say that for the people in the back. The grass is not always greener on the other fucking side. Believe me, trust me. So then he called and my ass accidentally answered the phone like a dumbass and I hang up. Maybe 5 to 10 minutes later, I get a knock on my door. And I answer it. It's, behold, toxic number 2 standing at my door with his friend. Toxic number 2 was very bold, like very fucking bold. Too bold. Just too fucking bold. Number 2 is like, where's Arkila? Where's Arkila? Tell her come to the door. Tell her come outside. Woo, woo, woo. To toxic number 1, like, he don't get no fuck. Like I'm his shorty and woo woo this. He want me to come outside. Now the whole time I'm just standing here looking like, did I really just get caught up? Like, did I really just get caught up? Y'all, I end up going out in the hallway, talking to toxic number 2, saying like, hey, you can't be coming to my house. You can't be doing all this like we in a relationship, because we not in a relationship. We just a fucking sneaky link. And he like, nah, fuck that. I want to be more than your sneaky link and woo, woo, woo. And then toxic number 1 come out my mama's apartment. In this moment, now I'm just like, I gotta make a decision, like some It's like tension was so high you could cut it with a knife, bro. Like, I'm not even sitting up here capping to y'all when I say this. Toxic number 2 was really like, I had no reason. I did have a valid reason, but it's like toxic number 1 was really trying to fix shit. It was really trying to like save our relationship, and he really felt like our relationship was worth saving. And in that moment, I was kind of like, fuck that, because we done been down this road multiple times, and you steady trying to save that relationship, but you steady doing like the same shit. Y'all, I kissed toxic number 2 right in front of toxic number 1 after toxic number 1 had been in my house all day, kicking it, laid up with me. Like, y'all, I'm not happy about this. It's not a day that goes by that I don't think about that shit, because I really feel like I fucked toxic number 1's head up with that shit. Disclaimer, this is before I fully turned gay. I was bisexual for a very long time until I found myself and I came to terms with the fact that niggas are just not my thing. I mean, that's just what it is. So as of right now, I do not mess with any dudes. This was like years ago. Yeah, y'all, I kissed toxic number 2 right in front of toxic number 1, and toxic number 1 was like crying and
oh my God. Oh.
I had never seen nobody like that hurt before. And I'm not even like trying to talk about him like that. I'm just saying, like, I've never broken anybody's heart or hurt anybody's feelings or did anything that mean to nobody before. And it was just like fucked up. And then after I turned around and I left my mom's house, like, with him, after I had kissed him right in front of toxic number 1. And y'all, I did all of that just to prove a point and feel like that bitch, just to be in a relationship with toxic number 2 for a whole year. And it was fucking horrible. The relationship between me and toxic number 2 was like, I could have stayed with toxic number 1 and like worked it the fuck out, because toxic number 1 did not do nearly as much fucked up shit as toxic number 2 did. Which leads me back to what I'm saying. The grass is not always greener on the other side. Like, I literally learned my lesson with that shit. And when I tell you karma came back on me within a year, it literally like smacked my ass. Like, stupid bitch, you thought you hurt somebody's feelings. I'm not proud of it. Like, I'm okay with talking about it now because, like, I don't really give a fuck. I don't even like dudes. Like, I give a fuck about how I made that person feel. I do, because that shit wasn't right. I'm not no motherfucking player. I'm not no motherfucking cheater or none of that shit. Like I said, I should have just left them both alone. But you live and you learn. And I honestly don't have no regrets about nothing, because if that shit probably would have never happened, I probably wouldn't be the woman that I am today or be in the better position that I'm in, honestly, if I didn't get treated like shit by neither one of them. And the end result is me being gay and not being really with no nigga. I got treated like shit in the other fucking relationship, and that was my instant karma. You don't do people dirty that, like, really got genuine feelings for you. Just sit down and talk to the person, and if they don't want to come to a mutual agreement on, hey, like, if they don't want to respect the fact that you want to leave the situation that y'all in, like, just still leave. Like, there's no point of doing something that you're gonna regret, or doing something that's gonna sit on your soul as like guilt, or sit on your guilty conscience. So, like, just leave, babes. Just get the fuck up out of there. Don't be like me, because that could drive somebody crazy and I like really hurt his feelings. That's all for this video. If you like this video, make sure you comment down below. If you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because like I said, we on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share this video. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your grandma, tell everybody to tune in to Limitless Kay, and you could join the vibes. Cause I ain't got nothing but good vibes for y'all. Okay. Until next time, be peaceful, be productive, be humble, be cute, and I'll see y'all in the next video.